Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. I do subscription box unboxings and product reviews. So today I'm sharing with you my Wellness Wednesday. So a couple of quick channel updates. So keep your eye out because I will have a collab and a giveaway coming. I'm hoping to have a few more giveaways as well coming. I have some free products coming to me from some different companies, and so I want to share those with you guys and do some giveaways. So hopefully they follow through on that and we get those. So keep your eye open for those. A quick update on the pup. So this will be posting on the 31st, which is the day that she actually goes to the vet for her coughing and trachea problem. So we won't have an update on that until the following week, which will also be an update on my second COVID shot. So we'll see how that goes. I plan on just relaxing next weekend, and hopefully, you know, we don't have any reactions or anything. So we'll give you an update on her. She is feeling better as far as, you know, she was kind of loss of appetite and having some issues with potty and that kind of stuff. And so she is actually feeling better in that respect, but still coughing. So we'll see what comes of that. So today I wanted to share with you another one of the diets that I tried. And I know a lot of times, you know, it's easy to try ones that are kind of free. So, you know, I've tried Atkins, which is pretty much free. I've tried other apps and things like that. But I thought I would review NutriSystem today because you do pay for that. And, you know, I wanted to kind of share my experience with you. I will tell you this, that the diet that I lost the most weight from was Atkins, but I was also on that for 2 years, and I was under the care of kind of like someone who guided me through, like a nutritionist kind of thing. She was a doctor. I had that responsibility back to her, so that's why I was able to stay on it for so long and lose the weight. But I'll tell you, I gained most of that back after I went off of it. And again, it's a lifestyle change, which is very difficult for me. I know some people have a lot easier time doing that, and some people just, you know, struggle with it like me. So I did NutriSystem several years ago. I have to say the food is pretty good. The only thing is I'm kind of more of like a picky eater. So not really picky, I guess, but there's certain things I just really don't like. And a lot of those things tend to be in different types of food. Like for one thing, I hate onions. So unless an onion is super cooked through and I can't taste it or see it, I'm not going to eat it. So I have to kind of check through all of my food, and there's other things that I don't really care for. So what happened with NutriSystem was the food was good, everything was good, but the thing of it is I kind of got tired of getting the same meals all the time. And I'll tell you, the first week or two is really tough. They want you to eat a lot of vegetables, so you're eating tons of vegetables, and they give you these shakes. I'll tell you this, those are the best shakes I've ever had from anything. Any type of shake that I've ever tried. I don't care if you buy it pre-made Atkins or you buy it like powder form or you get like a whey protein or whatever. The NutriSystem shakes, the chocolate ones, and I'm not a big chocolate fan, but they are amazing. I did buy some after that because you can get stuff like that at Walmart, but they're really, really good actually. I just never really felt full by that, to be honest. And you're supposed to eat like a ton of vegetables in the first like week or two, and that kind of cleans you out and everything like that. But I am not a vegetable fan. So I ate a lot of raw vegetables, and so I had to contact them because I was having some issues, and they said, you know, you got to cook some of it. So if you're a vegetable lover, you would do amazing on it. And that first week is really when you lose the most weight because you're doing, you know, the vegetables and things like that. Cost-wise, I don't know what it is today, but I know when I did it, it came out to like $400 a month. But really, if you think about how much you spend at the grocery store, I mean, you still have to buy some stuff. It depends on which plan you're on. I mean, I was on a plan where you basically got meals for every day, but you don't have to be on that plan. I think I did like weekend dinners on my own or something. So you still have to buy food, but if you calculate it out, depending on how much you spend at the grocery store, especially if you're buying a lot of meats or if you're buying organic, you know, the bills add up pretty quickly. I didn't think it was badly priced, you know, for getting the meals, and they do have them portioned. It does work if you can stick to it. I just kind of got tired of the same meals over and over. When I joined, they had a couple different plans. I'm sure they still have different plans today, but you know, basically you could get the foods that you could make that would be like in the microwave and be hot, or you know, you could get like foods that you didn't really need to refrigerate. So like mine would come in like a refrigerated container, like with dry ice and everything. But they have other plans which are a little bit cheaper that don't have all of that involved, or it's like a half that and half something else. So they have a lot of different plans. My biggest thing again is NutriSystem. It's great. I think it's great. I think you can really lose weight on it. If you like the food, it's great. You don't have to cook anything, which is one of the things that I liked about it. I could just grab a meal out, throw it in the microwave, boom, I have a meal. Because one of the other things too is I don't like to really cook for myself all the time. It's just me, and it's like, I gotta cook for me, you know. And so maybe I'll make like a meal for two sometimes, and then like freeze part of it or just refrigerate part of it. But a lot of times I just rather go out and get something just because I don't feel like making anything. But I try to be better with that these days. But the one thing about NutriSystem is, like I said, it just, for me, I feel like it was just repeating. And the other part of it is I don't feel like it tells you how to eat after you're done, because they're giving you everything is pre-portioned. I mean, they are telling you, you know, you can eat, you know, vegetables on top of it, fruits, whatever, but it's not like you're actually figuring out how to make those meals or how to actually portion out those meals. They're just giving you a meal. So I don't feel like it teaches you really how to eat. That's just my personal opinion. I mean, Weight Watchers, they kind of let you do your own thing. You do it with points or whatever they use these days. And so you're really learning how to eat. Same thing with Noom. You're learning how to eat. Atkins, you're learning how to eat in their way. A lot of these diets, they kind of teach you how to eat for when you're off of the, not really off, but you know what I mean? You're not like, I guess with NutriSystem you would eventually be off unless you would buy those meals forever, which I can't see you doing. But I just feel like it doesn't teach you really how to eat. I came off of that and I was like, okay, so I mean, it does tell you portion size. I had gotten like this container that had like different sections in it, and it was like, this is the section for your meat and it has to be this big, or like I think it was like fist or palm or something. I can't really remember, but I'm sure you guys have heard of that before. But it would have like different portions that you could do, like this is how big that should be, this is how much your veggies should be, this is how much your starch should be. And I still have that today. I mean, I still have that container that kind of shows you. But overall, again, depending on what you're looking for, I think it was a good plan just because I liked that I didn't have to make anything, and it was quick and it was easy, and it was easy to follow as well. And I did lose weight, but again, it was, you know, it's a slow loss, which I know is the healthy way to do it, except for the first week. The first week you're supposed to lose more weight. I think if I recall, I only lost 5 pounds in the first week, which I was a little bit disappointed about. That's the thing that happens with me, is like I get disappointed and then, you know, I kind of give up, which was the one thing that I really loved about Noom. I never really felt disappointed, which was really kind of cool. But anyway, that is what I have for NutriSystem. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll leave a link below just for you guys in case you're interested in checking it out. I mean, I'm sure you can find the website, but I'll just leave that info below. And thanks again for spending the time with me today. Don't forget to watch out for all of the collabs and giveaways that'll be coming. And next week will be another update. Thanks for spending time with me today. And don't forget to like and subscribe.